Hello and welcome to QR codes for open house. I just wanted to show you a scavenger hunt activity that you can use QR codes to kind of showcase your open house. We're going to use a QR code extension as well as Google Slides and Google Forms. Just to kind of give you an idea is what we're going to end up doing for this activity is you're going to hang some signs. We have about 5 stations like this throughout your classroom. Which students will go through with their parents, scan their QR codes with hopefully a phone or a device, have some discussions, and in the end what they'll do is they'll go to this form, scan this form, and take a little quiz basically on what they saw. So let me show you a little bit about how this was done. The first thing I'd like to show you is I've added to Chrome, I've added an extension. You can see it right here. It's called Quick QR Code Generator. I like this QR code generator because, as you'll be able to see, I can kind of grab the link and stick it right in my Google Slides. So the first thing after I've done is grab this QR code generator is I kind of made my template. Now here are my 5 stations here, and I have my Google form. So I did my templates pretty quick, simple. And I basically put each template, each station is a slide. So you can see this is for slide 1, and basically I just put a question on there. What was this book about? What was your favorite part? I put an image. And then for easy access, you can see I put the open house station 1 here, and then my QR code here. So after I've kind of done that, I'll show you how I actually kind of made that. So what I do is once I got my first one done, this should be pretty simple, and this will kind of show you how to make it. I did file make a copy, and we're going to call this copy of Scavenger Hunt, and I'm just going to put number 6 because that's what the next one in the series. It opens up, and the nice thing about doing it from there is now you can see it's created in the same folder, Scavenger Hunt folder. So I'm going to do is a few things. I'm going to delete this image. I'm going to come to slide number 2. I'm going to delete the QR code, and I am going to change that to 6. So this could be a question about something your students have learned about. What was your favorite character in one of the books you read this year? And then maybe I want to find I like to insert kind of an image, and let's just search the web. Let's just look character. You could actually put, a more specific character in there from the book you read. I kind of wanted just to leave this open. Let's just use this little picture here. It gives us a few different characters. So I put that on my slide. Again, whatever picture you want. So first I have my question, and I have right here my image. So what I like to do so that it pops up nicely when they view it in preview mode is now that I've kind of gotten my slide, I'm going to come here, I'm going to File, and I'm going to go down to Publish to the Web. And you'll be able to see kind of what this looks like. Just hit Publish. Make sure you want to publish this. Yep. It's going to give me a link. Okay, I'm going to hit Command C to copy the link. So let's go ahead and open up a new tab so I can show you what it looks like. I did that with Command T and then Command V for pasting. So you can see it's nice because it opens up in full screen preview, and it will change when I change it. So now that I've done that, I'm going to go back here and make sure I've closed that box. All right, because now I'm going to generate my QR code. So here's the extension that I ended up adding, and see, here's the QR code for this. So all I really need to do is kind of click on this. I'm going to drag it. I'm going to drag it over here. I'm holding it on to the tab, and then I'm going to drag it down. I should have gone to the next slide, but I didn't do that. I'm going to drop it for now. Okay, you can see how that fell in, but let me click on the next slide. Again, I'm going to go back here, click on the extension, drag the extension to the tab, bring it down, and drop it where I want it, and then just move it to where I want it. And now, whenever I go ahead and scan that, and with your Apple phone, as my friend over here, George, taught me, if I scan it with my Apple phone, it just brings it up right here. I tap on it, and let's see if this works, and there it is, right there. And so that's kind of how I created each of the stations. So I just did File, make a copy. At the end, what I did is I created this Google form. You can see here's the Google form. I just kind of wanted it simple, basically showing me that they went to the stations. I decided to put points to it just to kind of make it a little fun and see and maybe offer a raffle prize at the end. So then again, for this Google form, how did I generate a QR code for it? I just again clicked on here, and this was the QR code for the form. I think I put it in one of these stations. Let me guess, station number 2. Basically, I put it, I just copied this one. You can see here, QR codes with open house. And instead of this, I could just do final quiz. So let's say I did final quiz. And then I like to put, make sure to visit all stations, please. Visit all stations. Okay, again, delete this, delete this. I come back to my form. Again, I make sure it's in preview mode. I can see it's in preview mode because this little arrow, this little, pencil here, I don't want to steal this one. Again, I can just go to send, and then I can take this link from here, Command C, copy it, paste it up here. Again, I'm in the preview mode, form viewing mode. Grab my QR code, drag it down here, and then I went ahead and I printed these out. So again, the parents and the kids, they're going to go down to the different stations. They're going to scan them all. I chose to kind of do a station for language arts, a station for math, a station for science, a station for social studies, and then one on the field trip, just so the parents can engage in conversations with their kids. So I like this. It makes your classroom interactive. It lets you be able to showcase a little bit of what your students have learned. You could also do this with student work, but I like this as far as the scavenger hunt style. So again, this was QR codes, scavenger hunt for open house. Hopefully this helps you figure out how to make these on your own. If you need to, if you have any questions, you can rewatch, you can rewind, or you can email me at ben.cogswell@alisal.org. Thanks for watching.